I've found the best method to overcome procrastination as a student. Now, let's not lie to each other, okay? We've all fallen victim to procrastinating, you feel me? Even me having been a student for my high schooling, most of the time I would even leave a lot of the work for last minute and then finish it in a day or two, but then I wouldn't get the mark that I was actually aiming for. And that's because I procrastinated. So in today's video, I'm gonna be giving you guys tips and tricks on how to overcome procrastination, right? Because it can actually be the cause of why you actually don't get distinctions, right? Because you don't actually do your assignments on time, or you don't study on time, right? You procrastinate and you leave everything for last minute. So I'm gonna need you guys to watch this video until the end, okay? Because at the end, I'm gonna help you with how to avoid the distractions that make you procrastinate, you feel me? So watch the entire video and comment what is it that actually makes you procrastinate. Let's go!
Clap back, clap back, clap back, clap, clap, clap back.
Now, before I give you the method, you have to understand that procrastination is bad for you, okay? And I'll explain this by quoting Thomas Jefferson, who said, "Never put off for tomorrow what you can do today," okay? So anything that you can easily just get done right now, just get it done, okay? Because you never know what happens tomorrow. Because basically anything can happen tomorrow, you know? You can't anticipate to say that tomorrow this and this is gonna happen. Even if your every single day is normal, there could be something that happens tomorrow that you had planned that actually, I'm gonna study at this time tomorrow, or I'm gonna actually start my assignment tomorrow, when you can actually start it today. Because tomorrow, maybe your parents could actually send you off to your cousin's house, or they could ask you to clean the entire house, do spring cleaning, and you had planned, oh, I'm gonna start my assignment tomorrow, but you can't, right? So you need to understand that procrastinating is not good for you, okay? As a student, it will hold you back and you won't be able to get the distinctions that you want. So the method that I'm giving you guys is called the Pomodora Technique, okay? I'm sure you've heard of it. I've spoken about it, you know, a bit here and there. But the basic idea about it is that you need to learn how to eat an elephant, right? I was basically taught how to eat an elephant by my maths teacher, Anami. Like, it's actually a funny story, Nana, because actually she used to ask us all the time as to how we would go about eating an elephant, and we'd come up with crazy ideas like poking it, and I don't know, you know, like throwing rocks at it or trying to hit it, however, so that it can fall or something. And the whole idea is that it's just metaphoric, right? The idea is that the elephant is your work. It's the assignments that you have to do. It's all the studying that you have to do, right? So the basic question is, how do you go about tackling that work, right? That is so much, that is tiring, that is big, you know? How do you go about tackling it? So it's really basic, okay? All you have to do is cut it up into pieces. So basically, you're gonna cut it up into portions, right? That's how you're gonna tackle the big load of work or elephant, right? So if you're going to eat an elephant, you're basically gonna cut it up into parts, right? You're gonna take off the legs and start eating that, and then you're gonna eat the head, and then go about breaking the body into pieces, you know, which is kind of gross. But anyway, that's the idea, right? So when you have a lot of work to do, you break it up into pieces, and that is a portion of the Pomodora Technique, right? That's the start. That's what you have to do when you're starting off with the Pomodora Technique. So you're basically gonna select the subject that you're gonna be doing, right? Whatever homework you have to do or whatever studying you have to do for that subject. So now that you've selected the subject that you want to go about doing, now you're gonna break it up into portions, right? So you know that, okay, with math, I have to do simultaneous equations. I have to revise on completing the factorizing by completing the square, or, you know, linear equations. Those are the things I have to do. So In this hour, I'm gonna do simultaneous equations. At night, I'm gonna do complete factorizing by completing the square, right? You're breaking it up into pieces. You're not doing everything all at once. That's the reason why most students procrastinate, because they see the work and they're like, yo, I need to complete page 69 to 100, and I have to complete it now. No, okay? Break it up into pieces so that it's more manageable, and you'll see that you're gonna be able to do it. Because basically, if you've ever wondered, like, why is it that you'll procrastinate on your schoolwork, but you won't procrastinate on something fun, right? Like playing PlayStation or going on social media, it's because basically that's easy, right? It's easy to just play PlayStation, turn on the PlayStation, or turn on your phone and go into Instagram, right? It's easy. So you just have to make your work look a lot easier to yourself, right? So you're making the math look a bit easier, like, oh, okay, I just have to do this for 30 minutes, and then I'm done, right? And then you're basically gonna set a timer for 25 minutes so that you can work in that 25 minutes. So basically you're gonna go hard, right? You're gonna study or do the work that you have to do for that 25 minutes until the timer stops, right? So it's important to set a timer so that you don't always look at the time to be like, okay, it's 3 o'clock, I'm gonna stop at 25 minutes past, and then while you're working, you're waiting, you're looking at the time. No, you don't want to get distracted. So you have to set a timer for 25 minutes, and then you take a short 5-minute break, right? So you also set your timer for 5 minutes, right? So that you know that, okay, I'm keeping in track with everything and I'm not going over time, right? Because 5 minutes is just perfect enough time for you to have a break, right? To just stretch, to just, maybe scroll through TikTok, for a few minutes, but don't go over time. Now, of course, you could set a timer on your phone, right? I'm pretty sure on your phone you must have the clock app or something, an app that you can use to set a timer, for 25 minutes, 5-minute break. Or you could use various apps that I highly recommend that make the thing a bit more fun, So here's a few apps that I recommend. Basically, it makes it a bit more fun, you set the 25 minutes and it's on the app. It stays on the app so that you also don't click off. You feel me? So take a screenshot of these apps right here and download them and try them out. See which one you enjoy the most, which one helps you. You feel me? And then you're basically gonna repeat this for 4 more intervals, right? So you're gonna start out with a 25-minute, 5-minute break. You carry on with 25 minutes, 5-minute break, 25 minutes, 5-minute break, 25 minutes, and then this last break is gonna be longer, right? So it's up to you how long you want it to be. Just don't make it an hour now, you feel me? So if you make it 35 minutes to 40 minutes, that's cool, right? Because now you've worked for quite a bit of time, you feel me? So now you can relax, now you can chill, and then repeat the cycle again, right? After taking that 45-minute break, now you jump into the work again and you work, you feel me? So I've really seen this method really help me, with avoiding procrastinating. I really can't procrastinate if I know that I just have to work for 25 minutes, you feel me? Because anyway, the attention span of most students is really short, you feel me? It's not a diss to you guys or something, but our attention spans aren't that long, you feel me? So after 25 minutes or 30 minutes, we start to lose focus and lose interest, you feel me? Hence the Pomodora Technique is for 25 minutes, right? But you can easily adjust it, it's up to you. You can make it 30 minutes and 10-minute break or whatever. The idea is that you must work more than you taking a break. And now you can't also use the Pomodora Technique without knowing what your distractions are, right? So you've got to identify what is actually distracting you most of the time when you are doing your homework or assignment or studying, right? If you normally get distracted by your phone, then you've got to know that, okay, I've got to put this away in another room, or I have to put it on flight mode, right? So that it doesn't distract me. If it's your PlayStation, then don't study anywhere near your PlayStation so that you don't think about it all the time, right? So there's many scenarios, right? But you have to know what is it that is distracting you, and maybe write it down so that you can always remember that, okay, when I'm studying, I'm usually getting distracted by, I don't know, PlayStation or whatever, right? And then you know that, okay, whenever it's time to study, don't go near the living room, because then you're gonna see your distraction and then you're gonna want to play PlayStation, right? Avoid going through the lounge room so that you don't see it or whatever, right? So that you can always know that, okay, when it's this time, I cannot see this, I cannot be thinking about this, you feel me? Otherwise it's gonna derail me and make me stop studying or stop working. So we've reached the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, you feel me? If you are a new person here to my YouTube channel, welcome. It is the Clapback Nation out here. I am Kuklano Siluane Mawata, aka Clapback Studies, baby. So please do subscribe, and I'm telling you, you're gonna level up, okay? Because we all about leveling up, getting them distinctions, you feel me? Making our parents proud, you feel me? Because we love getting educated, we love getting knowledge, and if you're a returning subscriber, what it do, what's good, you feel me? Comment down what's going on, you feel me, in school. Let me know where I can assist you guys, of course, because I'm always down to help you and make videos for you guys, you feel me? And of course, if you guys haven't shared this video, what are you doing? Share it with your friends. Let them know that Clapback is out here to help us, you feel me? Share it onto your WhatsApp story, your Instagram story, your TikTok story, you feel me? Anywhere and everywhere, you know? So I'm signing out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace and love.
Clapback, 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 clapback. I got time today, I'm finna clap back. Clap back, clap back.